Hey y'all, welcome back to Movement Links. So every now and then you're gonna see things be a lot less specific on exactly how you need to do things. So we've got we're using a box, talking about a box facing burpee box jump overs. We've got lateral burpee box jump overs. We've got burpee jump all the way over a box. We've got burpee box jumps. Burpee step overs. We have a lot of different things. So a lot of times what we'll see in testing workouts and in competitions is a lot less specificity on exactly how you need to do it and more specificity on just the thing that needs to get done. You've got to do a burpee and you got to get onto the other side of the box without going around it or doing anything where you go around it. So when you see burpee box get over, we have a few options. We can do the box facing burpees, which is do a burpee, jump over to the other side, do a burpee, jump to the other side, but those take a long time. The only reason I didn't do it on this side is I would have ran into the equipment back there. Anyway, but they take a long time because you got to get all the way over there, you got to get nice and parallel. So that is something, a specific exercise, box facing burpee box jump overs. A lot of words there. That is a specific exercise we do see, but you don't want to be doing that one if it's not specified because it takes a while. So the other one is lateral burpee box jump overs. So you just do a burpee and now you're going to jump sideways over. So we have lateral. So another thing is that one is way faster than the box facing, but it's a little harder than if we just change the angle just a little bit. And it's hard to jump directly sideways because our jumping pattern wants to take us forward. So what I try and do is I try and get it like a 45-degree angle. So then I have a little bit more forward motion. And then I'm going to rotate to keep getting that angle over and over again. So if it just says burpee box jump overs and I get to choose whichever variation I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of blend the two. And I want to be able to take advantage of the way our jumping pattern works, but I also want to do the quicker way. So if we go at a slight angle, now I can do a burpee, change in the air, burpee. And so on the box, I'm just kind of making my way over. That kind of reminds me, sometimes they'll make you stand all the way up on the box, but usually if they're doing a box jump over, the main point is that you touch the ground on the other side. They don't care what you do on the box. So you can even do a burpee, jump over. It is a lot harder. So again, unless that is specified, I wouldn't recommend doing the jump all the way over unless you got this tiny little box or I just wouldn't do it unless you've got only 10 to do. It's the end of the workout. You can do it. Every little millisecond matters. That might be a little bit faster than taking the stop off on the box. So the other thing, the reason we say get over and not jump over is because now if you want, we can do any of those burpee variations, but now we can step over, we can hop down, we can step on and over, we can come up, and we can just step over the whole box. You can do whatever you want to do. So the task is do a burpee, get onto the other side of the box. You can do it however you want. Those lateral burpees are probably going to be the absolute fastest. These kind of at an angle are going to be the most efficient. They're not going to be much slower, if at all. Much easier to do the jump. Box facing is going to be a lot harder. Jumping straight over is faster than jumping on. Stepping over is going to be slower, but a lot less energy. So now you've got choices. So not only can we give testing workouts that give you choices, and now you've got to make decisions on what works best for you, what can you get done the quickest way, but also now we have something that we can scale to all levels. And so we can actually test this person, this person, this person, this person, or we can test you versus old you without changing the exercise. And you can do step overs, and then as you progress, you can do jump overs in the same workout. So whenever you see something more general, like box, jump over, or box get over, even more general. All that means you can do whatever you want. As long as you do the burpee, chest and thighs on the ground, as long as you get to the other side of the box without doing something where you go around the box, you are doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Fastest way, it's gonna be at a little bit of an angle at it, do your burpee, jump straight up. I've got other videos on how to use your arms to kip and how to take advantage of that. If you are just absolutely crushed or that jump is a little scary and you don't want to do it, do your burpee, step over. I would still do those same angles. And just as you're going over, you're gonna have to rotate to get into those positions. So it's gonna take a little bit of playing around with just to see what fits your level, what fits what you're comfortable with, what you do the best, and then that's gonna be the one you choose. Hope this helps. Talk to y'all soon.